Hello, everyone, and good morning, and welcome to another episode of the Smashi Sports Show. My name is Hisham, and I'm joined today by my co-host Abdulaziz. How are you, Zizu?
Hi, Hishu. Hi,
Good.
everyone. How are you?
Today is the 17th of March on a Monday morning. Do you know that 17 is my second lucky number?
Second lucky number? What do you
Yeah.
mean second?
Like, my first lucky number is 9.
Okay.
My second lucky number is 17.
And what's the third then?
Huh?
Do you have a third number?
No, 9 and 17.
Well, I don't think
Yeah, I
that
have
works.
a third one.
I don't think that works that way, bro. Lucky numbers are just unique numbers, so you just have to go for
No,
it.
like as a player, I would always prefer to wear the number 9, but I never.
And okay. And if
Ah.
there's a better player than you,
No, but
you give him number 9 and you
No,
go for
no,
number
it's-
17. Okay. Yeah, mate. You should have said.
garbage. No, the 9 always goes to the striker,
Okay.
and I was a midfield.
Okay.
I play like on an 8 position, so we would usually get like the 6, 8, 14, 15, 16, depends, 17. So I'd always get the 17. I love the number 17.
Okay.
I wore 6 for a while. Like I started wearing 6. Like all my like most of the time I would wear 6, and then
And then you switch to 17.
I switched to 17 when
Okay,
I grew up.
good.
Yeah, yeah.
Good. You saved yourself right now.
What number you would prefer?
7. No, way before Cristiano Ronaldo thing. 7 or 77 or anything with 7 actually. So.
Anything with 7, no?
Yep.
Okay, that's interesting. Let's kick off. But before we kick off, how's your first? First? Just fasting, guys.
I was like,
Please
first what? Did I do something and I wasn't aware of?
how's your weekend?
It was a
How's
good weekend
Ramadan?
actually. Yeah, it's a good. Actually, we're 17 days in Ramadan. 17, no?
The time is passing.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that. It's so fast.
Yeah,
It's not that tough actually. So
it's very fast.
yeah, I don't know what's happening.
I can't believe 17 days passed,
Yeah.
and tomorrow's the 18th.
So how many days left? Like 12, 10?
I think by next weekend Ramadan will be almost done.
I swear, bro.
Anyways, let's jump into our first headline of today, and it's a very exciting news when it comes to Salem Al Dawsari becomes the player with the most assists in the
Oh,
the
my
Russian
favorite
Saudi
player.
League.
My
record.
favorite player by far, no competition.
As he managed to reach to 54 assists, he became he became the first with the most assists in the Saudi Pro League era, beating Yahya al-Sharisi with 53. And obviously, he has more to offer to the team. This is just the beginning for him, Salim is such a fantastic player with Al Hilal and also the Saudi national team. He's the captain of Al Hilal and also the captain of the national team. Such an amazing player. He made such a huge success with Al Hilal. I'm very happy for him reaching that number and breaking the world the league record.
Okay.
But also I'm sure that he will achieve this number by far if he has 2 to 3 years more still in the Saudi league and in his level. And again, like Salim and other 2 players are the only local players from Saudi that are performing around this big celebrities
Big numbers
being
also,
there. Like, and
always.
celebrities, I mean by Ronaldo, by Mane, by Neymar when he was there, obviously, but it's not, we won't count him. Like Roberto Firmino, Fabinho, Kante, like a lot of players, big names, big stars around him, and he's just
It's a big name. For me, Salem Al Dawsari is a big name,
Yeah.
honestly.
him performing such a great performance and hitting
Yeah.
numbers like
He's
that.
always like performing well with the club, with the national team. Yeah, I think he will do big numbers. Yeah, as you said, if he stays 2 to 3 more years, he'll reach out those like 100 numbers.
Probably, yeah. Like I'm sure he will hit like 60 minimum this month. This year before this season ends. He's now on 55, so probably it's gonna be it's gonna be like obviously a challenge for him because now he's on 54 and Yahya was 53 that he passed him.
Mm-hmm.
So again,
I do like assists. I'm the type of person that likes assists more than goals. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, goals sometimes are really, really exceptional, but if you know, like assists are way harder. Like it's like I
Yeah.
do appreciate when a player does the whole thing and give you the goal on a plate,
Mhm.
and you just have to kick it.
Well,
Or
yeah.
just one touch from way far, like from the middle, and just like left touch
But
or
people
interior
debate
touch.
on it because they say, oh, maybe you have a good assister, but if you don't have a good finisher, the assist will not turn out to a goal. But I always say, because that was my role in the pitch, is just, controlling the game and, playing around with the wings and the strikers.
Delivering.
I always say it, but if I can deliver inside the box 100 balls, at least one of them will go in. But if you don't have an assister and you have a good striker, he won't even
he
reach
won't
the-
even get the ball. Yeah,
he wouldn't
that's
even
it.
get the
So
ball,
it's like
so-
both ways. That works both ways.
Like I remember I played with many strikers. They had no clue about anything around football. And like you would have to deliver 7 to 8 balls around each half. At least one will hit. At least one will hit. At least it will hit the other defender. It will be an own goal, but it will still hit. Yeah, but it's a big challenge for Salim also. He's on 54 now. I'm sure this season he can reach 60 and be the holder for this record for a very long time. He really deserves it. He's contributed in 16 goals this season with and his last assist that helped him break the record was for Mohamed Kano, an amazing defender. So yeah, let's jump in to our second headline for today, and we don't go away from the Saudi League, but we're gonna go back to the Saudi Foundation, where Newcastle ended a 70 years domestic. Yeah, they won against Liverpool yesterday 2-1, and finally they won a trophy after 70 years, and this is the third year of the club to be owned with a percentage by the Saudi PIF.
I love this.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love.
Imagine 70 years without a major
this.
trophy.
I love this.
And then,
Means like the management team also. Huge shout outs to the management team who, because you can't win it like by luck. Everything is organized. Everything has been taking years of management just to reach this level. I mean, 70 years. Oof.
big number, no? Yeah. Imagine you haven't had a trophy in 70 years. But like they've invested, they participated in the Champions League last year. I think the team is actually doing very well. They will reach somewhere good, but trust me, like building a team just takes time, takes more courage. It's not just spending money and making plays. We saw Paris Saint-Germain did this. It didn't work out for many years. We saw Madrid did this when they were the Galacticos, Ronaldo, Zidane, Roberto Carlos, etc. Many players now, it's just the mind. Why is Madrid now the top team in Europe with the most Champions Leagues? And then because they really knew how to invest and move on from Ronaldo to Benzema, and then from Benzema now to Vinicius Junior. It's just investments from the past that would add on and just push things forward. So, no, it's very amazing. And I'm sure Newcastle will reach the top four again, starting almost.
Imagine you're being a player from Newcastle who got the trophy 70 years ago, and then now your grandson's son or something like this, he's winning the title after 70 years.
Yeah, but it's tough if you were born.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
In
terms of numbers,
because
it's tough.
if you watched this when you were 10, now you're gonna be 80.
Yeah.
Very tough number, no? I think barely people who captured, like obviously, like God bless everyone with their life, but I think barely someone who saw the last, like this FA Cup and the one before. Obviously there will be, but
Yeah. It's a big number. It's a huge gap, actually.
because for you to understand such a game, you need to be a minimum of 7 years old, and that
And to remember it also.
and that game was 70 years ago. So you need to find someone who's 77 years old to say that he saw both things. I feel like sorry for him for spending 70 years of his life not winning a trophy. Well, unless you don't support Tottenham, they never won a trophy. So yeah. Anyways, big success for Saudi Arabia and also for the Newcastle board members and their CEO and all the board members that are just directing this team into a better place. I'm telling you, this team will fly off this team will compete on the Premier League very, very, very soon with the amount of youth players that they're getting, the amount of mentality. They have almost 2 to 3 players or 4 or 5 players plays in their national teams. So it's a very amazing team, and I think they just need time to grow together and just adapt and push forward. And
Push forward all
they're going
together.
to
Yep.
surprise us soon. The
Yep,
money's
yep,
there.
yep.
The funds are there, supported, but also the mentality and the plan and the mindset of when to spend and how to spend and where to spend. This is the most important part
100%.
of this game. Let's jump into our last headline for today. But before we jump to it, I just want to give a shout to my boys in Europe, Mustafa Mohammed and Omar Marmoush, for both scoring at the same time before they head off for the international breaks and the qualifications 2026 with Egypt.
I knew Marmoush was going to score.
Yeah, he mentioned he scored, but it wasn't good enough because it was his second goal was 2-1, but it didn't happen. That they drew it. I think City started to save their season. I think Liverpool already flied off.
Yeah, the season is done.
Yeah, if the season is done for Liverpool, they're the champions, obviously. It was very sad also seeing Salah being knocked out of the Carabao Cup against Newcastle.
I mean, honestly, I don't like that cup. I mean,
Carabao Cup?
Yeah, I don't think.
I think the FA Cup is like obviously the league and then the Premier League. Sorry, the Premier League.
It's just value of the league for you.
But there's also
that's it.
I think the FA Cup is important, and then you have the Community Shield and the Carabao Cup. Yeah, I agree. It's the last. It's the last one.
Yeah.
And then even the Community Shield one is just between the
all these cups they don't have value. Even the fans on socials they say that and on Twitter.
But it's counted as a
it's counted, of
major
course.
trophy,
Yeah, but the main thing is like the Premier League and the Champions League. So.
And the FA Cup. No, obviously Champions League, obviously, but I'm talking England.
FA Cup, maybe FA Cup, yeah.
FA Cup is a strong competition, I'm telling you. The Arsenal has been winning it recently a lot, so. So yeah, let's jump into
jumping on to the last story of the day.
Today, Dubai basketball gears up for season's biggest home game, and it will be against
home game against Partizan, the Serbian.
The game today is at The game today is at 7:30. It's happening at Coca-Cola Arena, 7:30 Dubai time. Stay tuned, and you can watch the game live on Smashi TV.
Just to know that Dubai basketball has been on a winning streak now, 6 wins in a row. Last game they won against Montenegro's SC Derby, 98-86. In front of a packed arena, Coca-Cola Arena. They have a lot of fans. I really enjoy that. I really like that. And now they're preparing for the biggest home game of the season against the Serbian giants, Partizan.
How do you think those games add to the basketball community in UAE?
I mean, this is a European league. So it's like the first time having a UAE team, which was created in 2022, playing in a European league, which is the ABA league. So it's a different level, it's a different players, and you give the opportunity to people in the UAE to witness this level of basketball in the Coca-Cola Arena in Dubai. So you have at least 16 teams from Europe coming up and competing here, playing the home games for Dubai basketball team in the UAE, and which is like a huge opportunity for people, for basketball lovers or like just sports people to witness it and get involved into the sports industry.
Well, yeah, I agree with you. I also think that it's very important that just in order for you to lead such a good organization, just take it to the next step is just actually getting someone and lead by example and follow up on that.
Exactly.
Yeah, like we also see the Abu Dhabi games, the NBA one that happened in 2023, happens in 2024. I think that's built more of the culture around the basketball because I'm telling you, like the fan base and the culture around basketball here in UAE is big. It's a big community that they're just separated from each other. Mm-hmm. They just need to find that link where we can combine all of them together. And trust me, you will have a very strong basketball community. You don't see when like a Lebanese team plays here in UAE. You don't see the amount of fans that are there.
Yeah. I love that.
A team from Philippines, Jordan, massive, like, you see like proper ultras people on ground singing sangin with the drums and like their outfit, like different stuff that would actually take the sport somewhere else, but they just need to find a way where all of those communities can participate together. Again, you can watch this game live on Smashi TV. You can check our Smashi Sports and Smashi TV Instagrams. You will find the link, and you can download Smashi TV on your phone, Android or iOS, on your tablet,
any
on your
device.
TV, and also on a web browser. The game today is at 7:30. Also, we will have our team today on ground, covering full event before the game, during the game, after the game.
Yeah,
and
so
grabbing
find
interviews.
highlights, interviews.
Yeah.
Yep.
So check out our stories today. Will be live on Smashi Sports. Also, the link, as I mentioned, it's in the story. Please tune in to watch your favorite game. And if you missed the previous game on the 22nd round for the Dubai basketball, you will also find it on Smashi TV. I think this league will, as I mentioned, it will lead by example, and obviously again, I think this year it's making a good impact. But if it continued next year and somehow it can have a different type of development or a group stage, where we can add a few like UAE teams to it,
Yeah.
that will be like amazing. That
I think
will
in
just
terms of rights
push.
and laws, there are a lot of
You need to. I'm not saying improve because facilities and quality is available,
yeah.
but you need to find a way to improve of actually, again, and this is the main word around basketball. I'm telling you, I'm very close to basketball here in UAE. People are there, communities are there, but they need to find a link around it. When that link hits, trust me, UAE can have the best basketball league in the
Yeah, I
GCC.
totally agree. I mean, we
Obviously, I
already
know
stepped into
Bahrain
it.
is
I mean,
big
we
on
did the
basketball.
first steps.
Lebanon is big on basketball. I understand that. Philippines are big on basketball, but I think UAE can push to be with them in this level.
And they totally are, Hisham, and they are focusing on doing it, and we can see it. As you said, facilities are here, they have the skills, they have the talent. It's all about pushing and working hard, and you'll see the results. The star shooting guard, Danilo Anduzic, shared his thoughts on the upcoming game. He said, as a team, we're in great form right now. We continue to prove ourselves with every game. We give our 100% every time we step on the court, and with the results speak for ourselves. He said, this time we have the advantage of playing in front of our home crowd, and we're excited to show them at Dubai what Dubai basketball is capable of. Like, he said, the support has been incredible. They played 22 games. They secured 17 win, and they lost 5. They've lost 5 games. I mean, and they have every time the Coca-Cola Arena is full. So in terms of fans, people are really watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as he said, so they have playing the head of the Partizan is number 1, so they're playing the number 1 in standing.
It's going to be a very heated game.
Yeah.
I'm really
And
excited to watch this game today.
It's good that it's in Coca-Cola
It's
Arena,
at
so it's like
7:30,
a home
right?
game. Yeah, 7:30 again.
Yeah, I can watch at least 30 minutes before I head to Tarawih.
Yep,
Yeah.
you can watch the whole game actually, 1 hour and a half.
And also after, if you missed out the game, you can watch it on a replay on Smashi TV. Also tune in to watch everything related to that game on Smashi TV and also on Smashi Sports Instagram page, where we have stories going, an interview with the fans and players, and giving you insights of this game that's going to be very, very heated today. They mention it's the season's biggest home game.
Yes.
Thank you, Aziz. Thank you for your time today.
pleasure, Sam.
Thank you for
Thanks,
everyone
everyone.
watching us and listening to us. Again, we go live every Mondays and Fridays at 11 a.m. and we have the weekend edition on Saturday at 11 a.m. Again, Aziz, can you tell people how to find us?
How to what?
Yeah, you said you want to do that. How can people find us? You can listen to us across all your favorite podcast platforms.
Wait, where's the
Anghami,
basketball goal?
Anghami, Spotify, YouTube Music, and Google.
So did you do it on
podcasts.
purpose? Like, did you put the football
Yeah, I put the football behind me.
behind? Just was like you're more
because
into football,
I like
volleyball.
football, yeah. I have volleyball. I have Al Wasl because I really love Al Wasl. I have Shabab Al Ahli. If I had Shabab Al Ahli, I'd swap it with Al Wasl. Okay, and then I had the World Cup behind me, and then the UAE flag.
But wait, you do have a lot of more stuff than I do.
And then you have here, like, Maldini, Ronaldo, Pirlo, Baggi, Totti,
I have Cristiano Ronaldo and
And
Messi
then
playing chess. I don't like
You here on the other side, switch to the other camera. Aziz's camera, yeah. See, you got Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi.
We need to put this on.
And then you have the FIBA basketball. And then you have the UAE sponsored T-shirt by Smashi Sports. You have Al Ain, okay.
Yeah, I like Line.
Al Ain,
Al Ain is right here, guys.
Abu Dhabi, this.
Yeah, I like Line.
You've got Abu Dhabi Games 2023, the NBA's.
The Minnesota Timberwolves cheering finger.
So everyone who's listening to us, we were just trying to explain the props inside the studio that we have and how we split between the basketball Aziz section and the football and volleyball my section. Thanks for everyone watching. Again, you can listen to us on your favorite podcast platform, Anghami, Spotify, YouTube Music, and Apple Podcasts, and watch us video on Smashi TV. Download the app across all devices, Android, iOS, tablet, and TV, and you can also use the web browser on Safari or Google Chrome. This was Smashi Sports Show, a Smashi production under the Augustus Media Podcast Network. See you on Friday at 11 a.m.